There's something there. I was patrolling the pachinko, new noodle model parlor in the nefarious zone. Hanging out with insects, underducting. The CIA was on the phone. Well, such is life. Latino Caribo, Mondo Bongo, the flower looks good in your hair. Latino Caribo, Mondo Bongo, nobody said it was fair. Oh.
All right, another end-of-day recap to supplement the missing video files that initially were part of the iMovie, but due to circumstances that I guess were beyond my control, they got lost. So this is going to have to do, this will be the recap for day 8, the last day of the jump from the border to Scissors Crossing, mile 77. And got a great sleep at Rodriguez, so woke up at like 3 and decided, I've had 10 hours sleep, I feel rested, let's go. So within an hour, hour and a half, I was walking under my headlamp, and probably was under the headlamp for a couple hours. I'm able to use mine pretty much on the low beam most of the time. So, and there was a partial moon, which helped. Anyway, pretty uneventful. Just I've walked that section of the trail a lot, so I kind of knew where I was, and it went along really well. Stopped a couple of times for little food breaks and whatnot, and eventually the temperature, warmed up, and the daylight came in, put the headlamp away, and felt really good the whole day. This little cold that I've been tagged with really hasn't impacted my hiking energy much, that I could tell. Now that I'm home, it's a little more evident, because I'm able, I'm not concentrating on hiking. But anyway, got down to Scissors about 9 in the morning, so that was a good probably 5.5 hours moving for those 9 miles. And fortunately, my ride had a meeting canceled, so they were able to come an hour earlier, so I was back at the RV home before noon. And boy, did that shower feel good. It had been 8 days. The only cleanup I had was in the visitor's bathroom at Mount Laguna, where I cleaned up and shaved and whatnot. But so that's really bad. Again, that last day, I didn't see anybody on trail. I know there were a couple people ahead of me, but with only doing 10 miles a day, I pretty much figured I was not going to catch whoever they were. So